Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Tell you what, groceries are already costly enough. Don't overcharge us. It's
true.
already expensive enough to go grocery shopping.
It's true. There's part of me that wishes they were overcharging so that next week when I go, my bill can be lower. But we'll see.
I'll tell you one thing. If any companies are indeed doing that, I hope they are caught and I hope their leaders are held accountable, because that's the one thing we all have to do is eat to survive.
It's true. It's so true.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get some vitamin D, not from food, but from sunshine today, and that is good news. We're talking about sunny, warmer conditions in the Tennessee Valley. I'm keeping us in the green on the threat tracker. Now, let me be very, very clear with you. I have us in green on the threat tracker Friday and Saturday. That is because during the day, both days, we're doing fine. However, Friday night into first thing on Saturday morning, two back-to-back severe weather risks and a line of pretty strong storms. So I don't want you to think your whole weekend is calm. It's not. But during the day, the next 3 days, we're doing all right. We'll make it all make sense. I don't want to scare you. I just don't want you to look over it and think that there's not going to be storms coming. Take a look right now at the Way 31 Skycam network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction. Some of us are perfectly clear. Others are seeing cloud cover. Temperatures are warm, the warmest of the week, in fact, sitting right near 70 degrees. 31 Triple Doppler at 4:49 on your Thursday. Completely dry. All of this that you're seeing is feedback. That is not rain. This afternoon, a great afternoon to spend some good old-fashioned time outside. Whether it's the dog park or a picnic for lunch or taking the kids to the park after school or just walking around the neighborhood after dinner, whatever it might be, it's going to be lovely for it. At lunchtime, we're sitting near 80. Our high temperature today, 86. Now, yesterday got pretty warm and we were a little bit cooler, so expect a warm day today as well. The good news is I'm also tracking a stronger breeze this afternoon, so I'm hoping that helps us out, creates a little more relief as we head into this afternoon. Here's what you're looking at tomorrow. Things are calm, very windy yet again, but very, very cloudy the entire time. Our high temperature again sitting in the mid 80s. All of this cloud cover a precursor to that Friday night into Saturday severe weather threat. So this is Friday night, and we're talking night, like 11 p.m. stretching towards midnight. We do have a level 2 out of 5 severe weather threat for our north and western counties, a level 1 out of 5 for our south and eastern counties. We get through almost your entire Friday with dry conditions. Then we see a little bit of rain come into the shoals by 8 p.m. The rest of us still dry, but we don't see that storm line move into the area until about 11:30, making its way as it heads towards midnight into northern Limestone County and northern Franklin. That is a strong storm line that will track south and east. By 1:30 in the morning on Saturday, making its way from High Top to Huntsville, all the way down to Haleyville, stretching into Sand Mountain from Scottsboro, Gunnersville, Coleman by 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. And then the good news is by about 7 a.m., it's pretty much out of the way. We could still have some straggling rain, but most of it's gone. Now, we are in a blanket level 1 out of 5 severe weather risk for first thing on Saturday, but for most of us, by the time we wake up, that severe weather threat will be gone. Now, if you're anything like the men in my family, weekends mean golf. Are you going to be able to golf this weekend? Well, Saturday morning, I probably wouldn't. Some of that rain's still going to probably be getting out of the area, but Saturday afternoon and evening, I think it could hardly be better. Kind of the same story, or the opposite story, on Sunday. Cloudy Sunday morning, but Sunday night, I am tracking rain and storms. I'll be back with that forecast for Sunday first thing tomorrow. So here's your 10-day forecast. Not terrible. We've got some rain chances next Wednesday, but the rest of next work week is actually looking fairly dry. We're keeping it between the 80s and then dipping into the 70s, but we'll have plenty of sun.
All right, sounds like a plan to me. We
Yeah.
love that sunshine.
We do.
Lifts moods just
It sure does.
immediately.
I agree.
Thank you, Grace.